Hey guys, driving out here in the garden. I wanted to give you an update to the Table Queen video that I did last year, which is a variety of acorn squash. So I'm growing table corn, oh good lord, Table Queen acorn squash again this year, and the difference is rather marked in terms of productivity. Last year I didn't have any female fruits until the vine itself was well over about 6 feet tall. This year I'm growing it very differently, and you can see I've got there we go, I've got one coming in just barely off the ground. The difference is that this year I'm still trying to grow it somewhat vertically, but I'm not pruning it. That's the difference. See the offshoot here coming in? So I am not pruning it, so it's doing this, and as a result, not only is it a lot more productive, but the top of it, which is right here, it has reached a terminus point on its own. And so I see a little offshoot coming in here, but I don't see the main line continuing. It reached a maximum height here, which is very different than its behavior that it did when I was pruning it. So it didn't branch out, so it didn't bush out. So that kind of corroborates what someone was saying, that they've not had that experience with table corn, with I keep calling it table corn, Table Queen, having that huge vining capability. So that's okay, that makes sense now. So anyway, just an update on that. I've definitely revising my opinion of this squash based on this year's growing as compared to last year's growing, and then the resulting fertility of it, because I've already got more squashes on this guy than I had all of last year. I think I got maybe 3, 4 I think it was four fully harvestable squashes, and I'm already in excess of that with this vine without the pruning. So that was kind of my experiment with this year's. I've got a lot of vines that I'm not pruning, and let's see if I can focus in over there, with that trellis being all squashes, vining squashes that are not being pruned, because I want to see what's going to happen with them. Oops, get my finger out of the way. All right, so there's my update on this squash. Completely revised my opinion. So yeah. So I will make note for myself that any observation that I have must include items like, is this being pruned or is this not being pruned? Is this growing in a way it's wanting to grow, like vertically, versus like this wants to sprawl across the ground, but I only have so much space, so I have to grow it vertically. That kind of thing. So all of that should go into a review, and I need to remember to do that. All right, guys, you all keep having fun in your gardens and keep learning. Bye.